Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, got the train going across. Sorry about that. It's something I was playing with and I thought it would bring the channel somewhat of an identity, I guess is my point. Alright, so I just finished up with physical therapy, and I got to tell you, those of you that are old enough to remember Gumby, right, that little stupid little thing that walk around and you stretch them out, well, that was me today. I felt like Gumby in a chair, rolled up and stretched sideways, left and right, up and down, all around. But I just finished that up. I'm at the car wash right now. I just finished that. I thought I'd drop a line real quick and talk to you about something that's been really bothering me. And here it is. And I know you don't like to hear politics. This is a retirement channel. It's not just about money. It's about life, right? It's about my life. It's about your life. It's about retired life. And a lot of times, you have time to follow things that you probably don't want to follow, but they're there in your face all the time. That's the TV set, right? I don't know if you watch CNN, CSNBC, which I like sometimes for the financial aspect of it, and of course Fox News. Nothing new here. You all know that I'm a Republican, but doesn't mean I agree with everything. And some of the stuff I see, it's kind of crazy, y'all. And right or wrong, I got to tell you, Mr. Trump, President Trump, will probably be the most influential president I've seen in my lifetime. Like him or not, he's in the news every goddamn day for something, right? Every day. Doesn't mean you have to like him, hate him. It is what it is. But I got to tell you, you can't base the president's actions on the stock market, but boy, his policies do matter. And we'll see what happens here as we have a new Fed chair here and how that all works out in the next 6 or 8 months or so. But I got to tell you, this stuff with Iran and the European war out there, a little crazy. I think the man spoke a bit too quick about trying to end these wars. I think it's got a lot more smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. And so, I don't know how you all feel, but leave your comments down below. I know some of you don't like to talk about it, but hell, this is straight talk. I might as well tell you how I feel. And I think Trump's trying to do the best job that he can. He's, not that I enjoy the drama or his face on TV every day, but I think the man is really, genuinely trying to make America great again. Y'all might not like that. Those of you racist folks out there who think that Trump is racist and anybody who thinks that way is racist, sorry, keep scrolling, y'all, but that's not me. You don't serve in the military for as long as I have, or civil service, being a racist. You just can't do it these days. Not without being singled out, I guess is my point. But for me, I think the man's trying to do the best job that he can with what he has. And you got to admit, y'all, he's got a pretty good cabinet. Now, if you're on that side of the fence, I mean, I think this is the best Republican cabinet I've seen in, I don't know, it's sure as hell much better than his last presidency. I'll tell you that. I think Rubio's great. I think the vice president is sharp in how he speaks. Rubio's doing more than one job, and he's not taking any bull either. What I don't like is when they're disrespectful to Congress, when they're up there trying to testify. And I get it. It's frustrating. You got the people up there on both sides of the aisle trying to make a point, trying to get their 15 minutes of fame, what have you. But man, there's a way to do it. Not saying I'm faulting them all the time. I just don't like it. Would I do it? I don't know. I'm not in their shoes. I can't talk bad about somebody when I'm not in their shoes. But I'll tell you this, from my perspective, again, I think the man and the administration is doing the best that he can. Not all policies like having a $250 bill named after you, well, while you're still alive. I'm not sure that's something that I would pursue. Or some type of a special account for people who are going after you to get them out of jail or whatever, or bail them out, use that money to campaign or whatever. I'm not sure I like that either. All I'm saying overall, I just think that America's on that path. With regards to the military, I think Pete is trying to do his best. He's a little bit young. He doesn't have the a lot of experience. What I mean by a lot of experience in that type of top tier leadership. But maybe that's what we needed. Maybe that's what we needed to tell our military members what to do and how to do it. Get back in shape. Be a leader. Have a little bit of ambition. If you're not, you don't need to be in our military. This is coming from a retired command master chief. I've been in leadership positions with high-ranking 4-star officers. So I get it. They don't like it because he's young. But you know what? John F. Kennedy was young. He made a big difference in a lot of ways. You got to remember, times are a-changing. And we got the meanest, most trained, best military in the world. We just got to let them be able to execute what they know. There's been too many restraints on them over the years, holding back with too much protocol to wade through. It's hard. If you're a fleet commander out there, it's hard, and I get it. And I wish you all the best and Godspeed. Anyway, this is Mike from the Retirement Train. It's not much, I'm just blabbing. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you hear today. If not, I'm sure you'll stroll along, leave some comment down below. Hey, I don't care what you leave below, just be respectful about it. Because I don't need that, and you don't need that, right? We all are people with our own opinions. I wish you all the best, and God bless. Retirement Train, Straight Talk out.